Welcome again to the couch. Today we are privileged to have a very special guest, Mr. Kaspar Kundert, who is the Managing Director of ESRI Rwanda Limited. ESRI, for those who know, is the world leader in GIS, that is Graphical Information Systems. I'm speaking to Mr. Kundert a day after he hosted GIS Day on Wednesday, November 19th, 2014. My name is Kizito, and I'll be your host today. So let's get started. Welcome, Mr. Kundert, to the couch.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Yesterday was a busy day for you. What is the significance of holding a GIS Day, more so in the context of Rwanda?
The significance of holding a GIS Day is that such a day provides an international forum for users of geographic information systems to demonstrate real-world applications, solving real-world problems and making a difference in the world. This is as valid for Rwanda as it is for the entire world, and we did have some 80 guests here, which shows the significance in Rwanda quite well.
I actually attended part of the conference that you had. The room was packed to capacity. You also had the event at Carnegie Mellon University in Rwanda, in Telecom House. Why did you choose to host the event over here?
Carnegie Mellon in Rwanda is for us an obvious choice. It's a world-class university. It's very good facilities. You do have students who do internships with ESRI in Rwanda. And there was always a great interest in application development, in software, and that's a field we like to be in.
We like to hear those kind of nice words about CMU. The theme this year for GIS Day is about sharing special data in Rwanda. Could you elaborate on this? What did ESRI and the partners invited here to the conference today? Celebration, what do they present, and how is all this work contributing to the economic development of Rwanda and beyond, in the region in general?
Sharing spatial data is a topic that we feel strongly about it. Just a week ago, The Economist was writing, Africa is the continent of missing data. We do allow ourselves to disagree on that, because we see, especially in Rwanda, there is quite a lot of data. Still, it's difficult for most people to access data. You have to know somebody who knows somebody and go there with a flash drive, get it, maybe write a letter to the ministry. And there are long procedures which sometimes work and sometimes don't. We believe that data makes the biggest value, probably in an IT project, is the cost factor, and once done, this data should be available for basically everybody, anybody. Look at the students here in Carnegie. They are developing cool new applications. Should they be bothered to capture all the data that has been captured before in a ministry and they are not able to find? Or should they have the same privileges as the students have in the US, in Europe, where data is available, is quite open, quite often open and free? That's where you can start to develop your applications, and where you can start as a student, as a young entrepreneur, to create value. And that's the value which is important for the country, driving the economy. There is no point in capturing the same data twice.
I have to agree with you on that. Moving on to the mobile applications that seem to have taken off in this region. I think we are told that the penetration of mobile in Rwanda is almost approaching 70%. Are there any apps being used for mobile data collection, verification, generally things like?
Mobile applications you're asking about, they will play a bigger and bigger role. About a week ago, 4G was launched in Rwanda. We have now, at least in Kigali, soon in the entire country, we have much better internet, consumable via mobile devices. Maps are relatively heavy, it's a lot of content, and so far the internet was quite an obstacle in consuming them on mobile devices. For a long time, government agencies, NGOs, donors, they had GPS devices. They went into the field, they did household surveys, they did surveying, but using the traditional methods. Today, and so more so in the future, much will be done using mobile devices. And the biggest new feature in the whole ArcGIS platform is actually that it is now available as a cloud offering, easy to use and consumable in a mobile device, in any device, anytime, anywhere.
Do you have anything else to add to what you said? Any way forward? What you see, your vision for the future?
We are happy with what we have seen. We were graced by the presence of the Honorable Minister of Youth and ICT yesterday. He showed an interest. He mentioned that Rwanda is working hard to have an open data policy. We approve of that, and we commend Rwanda on all these efforts. Again, we do disagree on this point with The Economist. Africa is not the continent of missing data, let's maybe say of hidden data, but Africa is making big progress in opening data up, becoming more responsible about data and using that data. I'm looking forward to have much more Carnegie Mellon graduates who dig with their applications in such gold mines, hopefully.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kundert. The message is clear. Africa is not a continent of missing data. Africa is open for business. Join us again, another interesting guest on the couch. Thank you.